Hey, what's up? Welcome to another episode of the Chris and TJ podcast. It's me, your host, Chris. I'm here by your other host,
TJ.
TJ. Okay, so TJ, how's your day?
My day's pretty good. Uh, it's relaxing. We went over to one of my uncle's new coworkers because he got that new job. We went over to their house and had a watch party of the church's sermon today, which was cool.
That's
It's
fun.
really nice
That sounds
family. And then we sort of just did our own thing. We went on a bike ride with the kids and then dropped them off. They're going on vacation with their mom for a week.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, they're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
What about you? How was your day?
Okay, it was great. I mean, I was just chilling, you know how I be. And then like halfway through the day, I found out that I'm going to the beach in like an hour. So like,
What do you mean you're going to the beach in an hour?
so you can't see me right now, but I'm still wearing my Five Below clothes.
Oh my gosh, Chris!
And this is a packing episode.
You're gonna be packing near the episode. We did not.
Oh, no, I don't.
The reason we're still filming today is because I'm going to my grandma's house in Denver, Colorado, which is about an hour away, and I don't want to take
That's
the
a
mic
city.
with me. What did I say?
Then no, I'm just saying. I was just talking. I
Oh,
was
for the
stating-
audience.
For the audience that
Stupid
don't know
audience.
where Denver is, I'm just saying that's a
The
city.
audience doesn't know a lot of things apparently. They think
Right?
that
Okay.
you
I
mean
got
pliers.
like 7 messages saying I was
No, I got a
describing
few as well,
pliers.
yeah.
Really? Wow.
Why would you use pliers?
It's not pliers, idiot.
Pliers ply. Why
Yeah.
would you
I
want to
was
ply
talking about
that?
squeezers. I should probably find out
It's
what.
called a wrench. Wrench is the
But
thing
I
we're
was-
looking for.
No, but I used something else.
What are you talking about?
I used the thing that you just squeeze.
Okay, well that's pliers.
No, you don't. You told me you don't squeeze pliers.
You're not. No, that okay.
No, those are.
You-
You're thinking of
clamp
wire
down.
cutters.
No, that's a different thing. You clamp down on the pliers and it
Mhm.
grabs something,
Mm-hmm.
and usually it's something you want to ply, not rotate. I don't
Well,
know
you
why
can
you would ever
rotate it.
rotate with
Well, because
pliers.
you can. And my mic. Okay, whose mic's standing right now? So I don't know what to tell you.
Shut up. I just use my fingers and just hold it still and rotate like this, and it doesn't work.
So yeah, I'm going to the beach. It's gonna be a fun time.
How long are you there? Is it just a
Uh,
1 day?
it's till
thing, or is it a
Friday.
vacation? Till Friday. Oh, that's
Yeah.
exciting.
I'll be
What are you
back.
guys gonna? What do you do at the beach?
Oh, never been.
Cool. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I got my. Oh wait, no. We have to talk about how you got sunburned. I have to make fun of you
Oh
for that.
right, my. Can you see it on camera? Yes, you can.
I
My
can't see you.
elbows. You can, but I'm talking to the audience, not you.
Oh, okay.
Pretend you're an audio listener right now.
I am an audio
My
listener.
shoulders are just red and they're like heat, and when I touch them, I want to cry.
I got a really bad. Yeah. So I was telling Chris about the struggles of a sunburn and how it'll be there for a few days. Is it better? It should be better by
It's
now.
better now, but it still hurts when I touch it or think about it.
Knock on it.
Or
Yeah, I
breathe.
went camping. We'll talk about my camping trip
All right, you went
later
camping.
if we have time. But I got super bad on the face, and like it was weird because I guess my hair was wet at the time because we
Mhm.
were in the lake and stuff, and so it was like down. So it's like there's like an outline of white around the
Around
red
your hair.
plus the super blonde hair, so I look like Donald Trump
I'm
just because of the orange skin and
kind of
the
upset you
super.
can't see that on camera, but
I'm not. I mean, it's got a lot better in the past 2 days.
that's good. Oh, that's good.
You can still, I mean, you can see my cheeks are a little red and my nose is a little red. I look like Rudolph, but whatever. Yeah, and my JMU hat came in.
Oh, I have VCU stuff came in.
Let's show the camera
Yeah.
if you can find it while you're packing.
All right. So it's this little bag. If you know those bags, you know the ones. It's like the ones you pull. It's a string bag. You pull them.
okay.
Yeah, it's
String
one of
bag.
those. It says "Build your Ramily." Because the Rams.
Build your what?
Ramily.
Oh, I think they're funny.
They think they're really funny. I got a face mask.
That's
from
cool.
them. Well, it's more like it's like the thing. It's like the robbing scarf, like the one you put on when you're about to rob a store.
Yeah,
the
yeah. I know
one, the
what you're
neck
talking
one. Yeah.
about. Yeah, the neck one.
I got
JMU's giving us. I think JMU's giving the marching band masks. I might have to fact check that. I know they're giving us earplugs, which I thought was
Oh,
hilarious.
that's cute.
Because the marching band's so loud, you got to put earplugs in.
I got a book called "One Person, No Vote: How Voter Suppression is Destroying Our Democracy."
That's cool. You got that
From
is that for
VCU?
one of your classes or just for fun?
That's a great question. I got some stickers.
That's cool.
Some
Oh,
people
I need a
stickers.
new So did I tell you my phone kind of broke?
No, you didn't.
So I randomly got this message that appeared on my phone. Let me
That said
see
your
if I can
phone's
find it.
broken.
Yeah, well, no,
Oh, and I
it,
got an
it said.
agenda, and that's it.
Let me see. I just gotta go to screenshots, and then I gotta go. Okay, it says Touch ID unable to activate Touch ID on this iPhone.
Excuse
And
me?
I was like, that's weird.
That's
So I
not
reset the
right.
phone, and I did it again, and it didn't give me the message, but Touch ID wasn't on. And anytime I tried to turn Touch ID on, it just said it failed.
Mm-hmm.
So I updated the iOS, and it was like it just
Right.
gave me the same message again.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, whatever, it's just the Touch ID. That's not. I can live without it. And then the home button just. I gotta click it like 5 times, and
Use
only like it's
use
like
the little accessibility thing.
what's that?
It's like a digital home button.
How do I do that?
Go into your settings.
I can't because the home button's not working. Okay, there we
Go into
go.
your settings.
Settings,
Accessibility.
accessibility,
Read me the options.
voiceover, zoom, magnifier, display and text size, motion, spoken contact, audio descriptions, touch, switch control, voice control, home button. It's probably that one. Just gonna guess.
No,
it's home
not
button.
voice control home button. Home button. What was the first one you said? Like not the first one, the second breath that you took in.
Okay, wait. So there are like classes of things, and then there are
Okay.
things. Do you
What
want
are
me
the
to read the
classes?
classes or
Yeah,
the thing?
read the classes. This guy.
Vision, physical, and motor, hearing, general.
General. Under
I'm just-
general. What's under
Are you
general?
sure? Because
What's
there's
under-
a thing called home button and physical. And
Okay, go to that. Press on that.
okay, pressed on it.
Okay. It's like a. What does it look like?
I
Describe.
can adjust my click speed.
Nope.
I can rest finger to open iPhone with Touch ID without having to press the home button. No, I can't do Touch ID.
Okay, then it's definitely not in there because it's not
Yeah,
physical.
definitely not in there.
Okay. Go to general, like I said the first
General. Yeah. Guided access, Siri, accessibility, shortcut. Those are your options.
one. Accessibility? What do you mean?
Shortcut.
Go to shortcut.
No, okay.
What are
The
you
item
talking
is
about?
called accessibility space shortcut.
Okay, press that.
Pressing.
Is it the one that has...
Assistive touch, classic inverted colors, color filter, full keyboard access, reduced white point, small invert colors, switch control, voiceover, zoom.
All right, go back.
And those are all, yeah, you got a triple click of the home button for those. Oh wait,
Wait, I have a computer in front
I
of me.
feel
Give
like I
me
know
one
what you're
second.
talking. Is it switch control? I know what you're
Give me a
talking
second.
about.
Give me a second. How to... This is very interesting to our listeners. This is just classic Chris and TJ conversation. We know you really want to hear it.
We're Apple IT members. We're fixing my iPhone.
How to get digital home button on iPhone 7. I don't have a 7. Okay. Go to general,
Success.
accessibility. Scroll down to the section labeled interaction.
I'm opening the phone
How'd you close it?
because I didn't think we'd get this far. All right, what am I doing?
General, accessibility.
Okay.
Scroll down to the section labeled interaction and tap on assistive touch.
I just don't have a section called interaction.
Yeah, you do.
Is that a big boy or is that a small boy?
Scroll down to the section labeled interaction and tap on. It's
I
a
have-
big boy.
I have
I
a
mean, it's a
section.
little. It's like a header.
Well, okay, I've got vision, physical, and motor, hearing, and general. Those are my options.
Okay. Do any of them say in assistive touch?
No.
The answer is yes.
I just don't see one on here. Assisted touch?
Yes.
That's just not a thing.
Okay. 6S.
I'm just gonna get a new phone.
It's the exact same
It's about
thing.
time anyway.
I don't know. What
I'm
to
gonna
tell you.
I'm gonna get the SE.
Oh, that's a good phone.
Yeah, I mean it's only 400,
And it has the
And
same stuff as an iPhone 11,
it's-
just a worse
right?
camera.
Just worse camera, worse screen quality. I think
maybe.
720 instead of 1080. I don't know, but I don't really care about that.
you won't be able to tell. It's such a small device.
I mean, I've had this phone.
And that's also
since,
720, so you're chilling.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, I've had this phone since I lost my other one in
Isn't that Lizzie's phone?
Pennsylvania. It is. It's Lizzie's old phone.
I knew that,
Miss
'cause
Lily
I'm
helped me
a
look
good
for
friend.
it. We never found it. Well, we did find it. We didn't find it that day. I got home and it was like at some middle school. I think I've told the story before on the podcast.
You have not.
Yeah. So my sister gave me this one. So that's cool. It's pink. I'll probably get the product red one because they say that they're gonna help out
People with
COVID.
AIDS. Oh, do they change it every time?
The website says COVID.
Oh, they probably, yeah, it's probably like a changeable thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to not have COVID anymore.
Isn't
So
it also like
I'll do my part.
It also looks really cool. Code red,
it does.
product red. I mean, always looks really good.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
and
probably what I'll
VCU sent me one of those webcam covers to cover your webcam, but my laptop is so thin that if I put it on, it doesn't close all the way.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what a webcam cover is. I've never heard of that.
It's everyone has it because everyone's scared that their privacy is gonna be. You know how you unplug your webcam? Or
Yeah, but I still have one on my laptop. Am I supposed to be covering it?
No, but some people think it's safe
You
to
know, I've
cover
just
it.
never really.
Who's gonna look at you? Who's looking at you,
yeah,
dog? Who?
And even if people are looking at me,
What
on like the
interesting
dark
things
web,
are you doing?
I don't care. I mean, you know,
We've all
I
seen
was thinking
Black
about this.
Widow. I mean, not Black Widow. Black Mirror.
Like, yeah, no, I mean, because when the thing with Facebook happened and like they like leaked the information or whatever, I remember just thinking, like for me, I know there are people out there that care a lot about it, but like I don't.
You don't care.
I just
Also, we're
even
already
if my emails got leaked, I
we're
wouldn't
like
care.
pretty public. We have a podcast where we talk about our lives. Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of,
I went to Massaponax High School yesterday.
guys, we have
saw
pins.
Mr.
Oh, I just
Cook.
dropped it. Guys, we have pins.
We have what?
We have pins.
Oh yeah, we got pins.
We have pins.
I think it's too late for me to ask you to mail those to me.
Is it?
I officially got my ticket for the 4th, August 4th. I'm coming home at like midnight.
Of your audio listeners.
But,
oh, I gave Mr. Flynn a pin.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, you said you saw him when you were doing yearbook.
Yeah, we talked. We had great laughs.
Oh, I have in one of the sections in the yearbook. There's like a match the person to their instrument thing, and I'm in that. So if any of you get it right, let me know.
Match TJ to his instrument.
Yeah, do I play flute, drums, trombone, or saxophone?
Watch any episode of the podcast.
Any episode
of the podcast.
I put it away, but here's the trombone stand.
And he just said what it was, so.
Oh, whoops. I mean, my flute stand that I have.
Someone get this guy.
Oh, so JMU said that they might, like, they put all their marching band information out since the last time we recorded.
Yeah.
And one of the things on there. What's that?
You said they were still doing it, correct?
Yeah, the way they worded it. Now, anyone else who read this, I think it's just Julian and Sammy are the other people from Ponix going there doing marching band. But the wording that they had was something along the lines of, we will have a season, blah, blah, blah. And they also talked about how they were waiting to hear back from JMU. So do you know what happened with the football season for colleges?
What happened with the football season for colleges?
Basically, I forget who does it. It's not the NCAA. It's the other people. They said...
the NFL. I'm kidding. That's a joke.
The NFL said that they wouldn't be doing their tournaments, and instead the schools would decide who they played or something like that.
That sounds fun.
And so so
college
like that,
rivalries can come out.
Right. And so JMU said that they will do that, but only if the NCAA has a postseason playoff type thing. So if they don't have a postseason playoff type thing, I don't know what's going to happen. After the letter they gave the marching band students, after they explained that in the letter, that's when they said, we will still have a season. And so I was thinking the wording made it seem as though even if there's no football, they'd still do marching band, but I don't know why. I mean, because they don't compete. JMU doesn't compete like Ponix did. And so what would you do? I mean, you can't march at the games. When would people see you march? And why would you put the show together? And I don't know.
Just for fun. I mean, just so you guys stay on top of things.
Yeah, and it's a class. Like I get a credit for it. So nice. I guess they're worried about canceling that. Students might get upset.
Something on my. Did you see what Spotsy's doing for school?
Online for the first 9 weeks.
Yeah, they don't go back till October.
Which is crazy. I mean, I feel so bad. Like I was thinking, like Johnny. Johnny's probably celebrating because he's going into his junior year, so he's chilling. You know, it's not like he's losing his senior year.
Did you guys know Johnny's name is John? I did not.
How did you not know that?
Well, I found out. I found out when we were at a concert, and they introduced him as John Davies.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I was like, "Who's that?" It's like Johnny.
No, yeah.
I thought his name was just Johnny.
Just Johnny. I mean, we never call him John. Like no one calls me Thomas.
John. I like Thomas a lot.
Like that.
I can.
He says that you're the only one of my friends he likes, and I think it's because you buy him food.
Yes, sir. I only bought him root beer. How many times have we told this story?
Like 7, 8.
I told my mom
to the Chick-fil-A. yeah, you got your 3 coffees, and I got my a million breakfast sandwiches, and we were like, Johnny, what do you want? He was like, I'll take a root beer.
I was like,
What
oh
a
my
guy,
god! Imagine drinking a soda at like 7 a.m.
right? That's just I've
That would
I've
hurt.
gotten off soda. It's like hard, like I don't know what it is. Like I feel like lemonade and fruit punch and peach
Fruit
tea and
punch.
anything else like that taste just as good as soda. You just don't have the sticky in your mouth
Sometimes,
after you
sometimes
drink
I
it.
crave like a Beppis. Remember when we were at the movie
I
theater
I get
and I told
thirsty
you?
when I drink
Yeah,
sodas.
no, I keep a water on me all the times.
I don't
Water
know
on me
why,
strapped.
but then you can't drink the water because then the water tastes bad because the soda's all sweet.
That's a great point, and I see your point,
It's
and I don't know how to argue with it
I don't
'cause
know.
it's
Like
true.
when I drink a Dr Pepper, I'm still thirsty, and I don't know what that's all about. It's so
No, I get
dumb.
it. No, I get it.
So I
Um,
just don't drink soda anymore.
but like, I mean, some I still like I drink like one soda a week. Whenever I forget to drink a coffee and I get a headache, I drink soda.
Because the caffeine, right?
Yeah, it helps my
Oh,
headaches.
when are you gonna break out of that?
That's a. I don't need your judgment right now, but
You're gonna go to college and blow all your money on coffees.
that's not true because I'm gonna have a coffee machine in my dorm room. So
Coffee
you
machine.
look stupid.
Dorm rooms.
Oh, I still haven't got
My
my
roommate.
assignment.
You still have not.
I have not.
When does it start?
I don't know, dog, but everyone else I know has
Have you
it.
emailed someone?
Yes, sir.
What'd they say?
It's because I signed up for orientation. Not orientation. Orientation late. But
Are you serious?
hear me out.
That's so.
Hear me out, though. Hear
Yeah.
me out. I paid
What's
for
up?
housing the day of.
I just
I
gosh.
registered for housing the day of.
But the orientation.
But the
Right.
orientation.
Yeah, my roommate and I
What's your roommate
picked
name?
out
I forgot.
Jesse.
Marcus?
What? Where'd you get Marcus from?
I don't know. I was just
No,
looking at your face and I thought you were going to say Marcus.
you just felt Marcus.
I
No,
felt Marcus.
I only know one Marcus, and he plays drums. But
Good friend.
good for
But
him.
what do you
Good
guys
for
pick out?
Marcus. Our dorm room.
You can do that?
I mean, well, no, okay. We picked out our. Well, yeah. So the way it works is you pick out your building.
That's what we did. Well, we picked
And then
we picked our preferred building.
Preferred. Yeah, no, ours
We
is
picked our
first come
top
first serve.
three.
You pick out your building, and then you pick out your room. And if you're the first one there, then cool, you get the room.
Do you get like a suite or?
Yeah, we picked out suites. That's the one where they share a bathroom with like another room,
Mhm.
right?
But it's better than
Good,
sharing a
'cause
bathroom with the
I
whole floor.
Dude, I hate the idea of sharing a bathroom with the
I'm
whole
probably
floor.
gonna have to do that.
That would I would hate that so much. I
probably
don't know
have to do that.
why. I mean, I don't know what it would be like. I
That
just
would
know
be
that I
awful.
wouldn't
It'd be
like
like
it.
a pool bathroom.
Right? Yeah, that like I don't
That's
want to
exactly what it'd be like. It'd be like the gym. We want to take you to the gym.
I don't want to brush my teeth
No
in one
one
of
used to go to
those.
the gym.
Yeah, that one time.
Remember when we were gonna run a marathon? That would be happening right now.
I almost ran a mile today. I was so excited. I
Have you
like
not run
without
a
stopping.
mile?
So I had the dog with me.
Mhm.
And we were running and he had to stop
So
to
I'm
do
hearing
his
is the dog
Viznu.
ran a mile.
No, he had to stop for so we took that break and then I walked one other time on the way there. But I feel like I could run a mile in Virginia because of the altitude difference.
I can
That's
run
what
a
my
mile.
uncle says at least. We should run a mile.
Let's
when
run a
I get
mile.
back.
Let's run a mile.
Let's run a mile.
Let's run
And
a
then
mile.
let's run 2 miles. And then let's run 4 and then
let's
8
run
and then 13.1 and then
100 miles.
26 point whatever.
100
And
miles
then-
before college starts.
And then 100 miles. You heard it here. If we do 100 miles before college starts, you legally must subscribe. That is the rule.
Speaking of subscribing, come on, subscribe.
Just
That's all
do
I have
it.
to say about that.
Just do it. We're gonna get all of our. How do you think people we make friends with in college are gonna react to the podcast?
You know what's gonna be crazy? If someone
What?
if we make like a good friend or something, and like you're like actually like watch the podcast, they'll and like what if we like try to tell them a story that happened in like high school and they're like, oh yeah, you said that on the podcast. I'll literally be like,
That'd be
shut
funny.
up.
That'd be
Let me
funny.
tell it again. Let me tell the time that Johnny got a soda.
Right.
Again.
Let us talk about this. No, I have like I always have like 3 stories planned out for when I meet people. Because when I talk to people, I'm sure you've noticed this because we meet people all the time. I like
Look at that, cool.
first off, I'm very loud, and that's
Yes.
I don't know why.
I know.
Someone
why.
told me that like I'm always there, and I was like, what does that even mean? But I guess I kind of understand it. But so I always have 3 stories. One is the time I fell on my face. One is the
Once the
time
burning
that my
house burned on fire.
house
That
burned on
one?
fire, and then one is the time I ate animal food. And those are my 3 go-to stories to get people to laugh?
My 3 go-to stories are my dad dying.
Real Comedy Central next. Just that one 3 times.
That one three
that's all
times.
3 of
That
the
one's
stories.
separate. That one getting funnier each time I say it.
Seeing how uncomfortable people get every time. Oh god.
And then I wait for one of them to make a joke about it, and then I just act like it's not cool.
And then you're like, "That's not cool, dude. Don't do that." Didn't that happen in our chemistry class
It
junior
happened like
year?
every day, dog.
I feel like I remember someone making a joke about it, and you were like, "Not cool." And
I don't know. I like
that
messing
class
with people
was
like
weird.
that. That class didn't
Did it
happen.
count as a class? Yeah, I was gonna say that feels like a dream.
Do you have to take a science class? Because I don't. Or maybe I have to do it next semester, but not this semester, at least.
I'm being honest. I forget what classes I'm taking.
I know that
I'm taking psychology. Does that kind of science? Yeah, that's science.
Yes, that's something.
Or is that social studies?
I think it's social studies because
Yeah, I feel like it's social studies.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mr. Flynn has to teach sociology.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's like so psychology. You can if you don't take AP Psych, you can take like psychology and sociology. It's like semester. Yeah. It's like semester classes.
Right.
He's teaching a semester class. Oh, and he's in the pods. He answered because he said that we asked last time about the pods. He's in the pods.
Oh yeah.
And I asked him about it.
Got those working.
He says that it's smaller. So far, there aren't any leaks.
Okay, that's good.
There's a bathroom right there. But that if you have his class and then you have like Miss Guerin's class, you're not making it in on time.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's rough.
So I mean, that's literally that's what I had. So I'm chilling.
It's so funny that they were like hyping up those the whole year and we never got them.
I mean,
every day I walk into
when Johnny's a senior, we're gonna go into family daytime. What's it called? When
family daytime?
It's when you go meet your teachers.
Oh.
Open night.
I guess, yeah. Open house night.
Open house. We'll go to the open house and we'll say hi to everyone.
We'll say hi to everyone. We'll be like,
we'll see
whoa.
We'll see the pots. And
Mr. Flynn, what are you doing?
And then we'll just be placing random. We'll just be placing random Chris and TJ stickers everywhere and be like, whoa, how'd those get there? Whoa, whoa.
I want to hear like podcast. Do you think that all the teachers that we gave stickers to will still have them up? Like, do you think Flynn still has his up in the pod?
I don't know, but I give him a pin.
Well, that's good. Yeah. We gave one to
Hope he wears
Guerin.
that every day.
Apparently,
Miss Guerin was like, I keep asking for a sticker and neither of you give it to me. And
I gave her one. Did I give her one?
I gave her one.
Good, because now that I think about it, I might have just told her I was gonna get her one and then
no,
not
you
give
did.
her one.
No, that's what happened. I gave her one because she told me. TJ said he was gonna give me one, and he never did.
It's COVID. I blame COVID.
This was
that
before.
class. I like that class a lot.
Oh, Leah says, "Let me know when you're ready." Oh, I'm going to the beach with Leah, Aiden, Tegan, all of them.
Oh, that'll be fun. Is that the funny story you said you were gonna tell me?
No, the funny story is that I was going to the beach while we were recording this.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Let's do preguntas.
Yeah, we have
that
questions
means
from
questions in Spanish.
Questions in Spanish. Do you have questions from anyone else, or is it just Maya today?
It's just Maya today.
All right. As always, shout out to Maya Marie Morris. Probably shouldn't have said your full name, especially since we talked about privacy, but too late now.
We talked about privacy. When are we talking about privacy? Oh, webcam stuff.
Webcams, yeah.
Don't cover your web. Okay, what are they gonna see? You naked?
Yeah,
Put some clothes on.
Before we do questions, we gotta get back to that because I'm not done with that. Like, if I'm just sitting here, like I'm recording the podcast.
I think the whole concept of it is like what happened in Black Mirror, where the guy was like, did you see that episode?
I only saw the one with the pig.
Oh, okay. Well, this guy, he was.
And the one we watched about the video game.
He was doing his boy thing in front of the camera.
Okay.
But to something that's illegal. I don't want to say what it is, but it's something that's illegal. That's also the plot of this show that you don't know what it is until the ending.
Okay.
But he was. Oh, where's my mouse? Oh, I'm sorry. My mouse was on your face for a second.
There you.
And that's like the whole thing. They hacked his webcam. They were able to see that.
Yeah.
But like, just don't do that. Don't do illegal stuff.
I mean, so there are two things people can be worried about. They can be worried about the government seeing things that they don't want the government to see, and they can be worried about strangers seeing what they don't want them to see.
I get the strangers more because like the government already knows everything we're saying, everything we're hearing.
Right, and even if they didn't, I don't think I'd care if they did.
Right, because what are they gonna do? Come to your house? Oh, wow, that's a cool podcast story.
Right, yeah. What are they gonna? You ate animal food at the zoo. Arrest him. And I mean,
Who was at the zoo?
what?
Nothing.
Yeah, but so I mean, I get it, and I'm
I
sure
get
there are
it too.
people that I mean, having someone watch you is weird,
Mm-hmm.
but it's only weird for me when I know they're watching me, if that makes
Right.
sense.
Right.
Like, if I looked at the window and there was someone staring at me, I'd be weirded out. But if
I
someone
think
was,
I'd giggle at first and then I'll panic.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about this. Maybe I just haven't experienced it yet. But if
Or
there were
maybe we're
pictures of
just
me,
like, maybe we just don't. I don't know. I think we just don't care. I think that's
yeah,
a big problem.
I think
No,
we
I
just
don't think that's
want
big.
someone to stalk us so that we have a fun story.
I think Chris and TJ. I was talking about this to someone the whole day. We
Yeah.
we accidentally seek out trouble.
Oh, totally.
Like we put ourselves in situations that we don't have to be in.
Like, you know how when if an animal doesn't have enough water, it'll naturally find its way to a pond or
Yeah.
something. That's like how we are with excitement. Like, life is so boring with COVID. It's only a matter of time until we commit.
Like we did not have to throw those frisbees over the water. We didn't have to do that. We didn't have to do that.
We did it the second time. The
And
first
then-
one didn't work.
And then we met a dog that just saved our lives.
Yeah.
We didn't have to go to what's the name of that park? Not L'Oreal, the other one.
The other park. Oh, Hannah's Aunt Joy's park.
Yeah, like
That
on
one?
Joyce Park. Yeah. We didn't have to go there. We didn't have to accidentally see a dog across the creek and you got to swim
Oh,
to
yeah,
it.
yeah. We didn't have to look for him.
We didn't have to accidentally cut someone off in the road and get yelled at.
We didn't have to do that. We probably shouldn't have done that.
No, it
wasn't
was funny
accurate.
though. That was really funny.
That was so.
That's top 10. I tell that story a lot.
Yeah,
That's one of the
that's what I
stories.
was like.
Yeah, that's my
that's
favorite
good.
part of the story. Oh,
Oh gosh, was that Captain Marvel?
that was Captain. It was my birthday.
It was your birthday, right?
Yeah,
Which is the day after my sister's birthday.
the day before or after your sister's birthday.
One of them. It's one
of them. It's after, by the way.
It's after.
Um,
I got your senior gift in the works.
oh,
It's
nice,
almost
nice. I have yours in my closet still.
very good. I think it'll be ready by the 4th when I get back, but
Okay.
don't hold me to that.
Okay.
That'll be fun, and you'll get to show the podcast what it is.
All right, you'll get to. Oh, we'll open them on the podcast, or we'll just show them
Okay,
on the podcast.
yeah.
I don't think I have the patience to wait.
Right? Yeah. But
Also,
yeah,
if this goes out on time,
Well,
we're
what's
like if this episode comes out on time, we're like we are consistent again. We
well,
did
for 1 week in a row. It's not too good,
2 weeks.
but it will be consistent. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Apparently, I did the audio run for the last episode.
Yes, you
Don't
did.
kill me. It was my first one.
I noticed
apparently
something
you
was
didn't
off,
like it.
but I didn't care until I put on headphones. Well, Yusuf told me. Shout out to Yusuf. He DM'd us on Instagram.
Thank you, Yusuf.
He said,
He
"Hey,
was like,
Chris on the
"Stupid
left."
TJ edited this, didn't he?"
No, I said that.
Oh, you said stupid TJ edited this.
No, I said,
Uh,
"Oh, well, it was TJ's first time. It was okay.
Cut him a break.
He gets
All right,
it.
so
I like the border.
we
Fan of the border.
I like the
Can you
border
make the
too.
border move?
Oh,
I'm holding you to it.
in
TJ can make
theory-
the TJ.
in theory.
The border will slide across now, like PewDiePie's border on his on his.
That's gonna be hard to do. That's right. I'll figure it out.
Also, we're making a game. We're committing to that.
What's that?
We're
Oh,
making
right.
a
No,
game.
okay. All right. So funny. All right. So the thing I'm doing for my class. So my
It's the
class
same
ends
thing.
this week.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, that's how
We
it's.
can just do
Yeah,
that.
I'll get Carly. I'll get everyone. Carly, Grace, Leah. You and I will write the story, and you'll do all the coding.
Yeah.
We'll
it'll-
pay someone
I
to do
mean,
some artwork or something. I can probably do some.
Well,
8-bit.
okay. We can't do graphics. I can't do graphics.
You know how to. You know, what if it's just like? What if it's one of those dating sims? What if it's a dating? You know how to put a picture on top, like a not moving picture, just a singular picture.
It's a lot harder than you think. You gotta like. There are like so many more variables you have to put in, and then you have to store the file, and then you have to read the file, and then you have to print the file, and then you have to reprint the file. And
Sounds like you just told me everything you have to do.
No, but it's hard.
And once
to
you do it once, can you just copy and paste the whole thing?
Well,
Yes, the answer is yes.
That's-
I know that's the
okay,
one
but-
thing. That's the one thing I
That's not
learned
how
from C++.
gamers work. You don't just
That you can just copy and paste the whole thing over and
That's-
over again.
Copy paste. What are you talking about? The
code.
code.
Yeah, just change the variables and you have the working code. That's all I did during C++ and I passed.
Okay, whatever. Well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. It would. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing to try and implement, but it would be the worst thing to try and implement.
We'll get there when we
But
get
yes,
there.
we got to tell them what the game is.
Okay, so it's gonna be you guys. No, I can't. We can't.
But it's a surprise.
No, it's just because for legal reasons we can't.
Oh, we have to copyright the game first.
No, we just have
Can we
to.
charge
Not,
money for the demo?
We just can't. That's a nice throwback.
That's a joke only
That's a joke.
Carly would get.
Carly would get. Matt would get that.
Matt would get it.
Yeah.
Carly, Matt. And then the other Battlefield kids that knew Josiah.
Yeah.
All right, we got to get to Maya questions.
Right.
Thank you, Maya, once again. Shout out to Maya once again. Blah blah blah.
Let's try to knock these out in 15 minutes.
What, 15 minutes? All right,
Yeah.
rapid fire. What do you do for fun? Podcast,
yeah.
and Chamba.
And gaming.
That's all I do.
I haven't gamed in a while. Peggle? I play Peggle. A lot of Peggle. Love Peggle.
Oh, Adriana told me to get Peggle. She said
Good.
it was. She said.
Do you not already have Peggle?
For no reason. No, I don't have Peggle.
This guy.
I don't.
It was
Peggle.
a dollar dog.
Next question. What countries have you traveled to?
Mexico. That's it.
We're boring about that. I'd have Mexico if Corona didn't happen, but
We'll
what is
get
something new
Mexico.
you learned in the past week?
I had something. I forgot.
I did too. Let me think. Let's just think about it.
Okay.
Just think.
Let's think. Let's take a moment of silence. Think about what you did today.
I learned
a lot that the girl from Candace. I didn't learn this recently, but I learned it like a couple months ago. At this point, I don't know. Candace from Phineas and Ferb is also Sharpay from High School Musical, or also the girl from Zack and Cody, the blonde one.
I learned that Morgan Freeman was in Now You See Me. That's a funny movie.
You didn't know that?
No.
He's a bad
I just
guy.
saw it. It's Jackson's second favorite movie, so we watched
first
it as
being
a family.
Pacific Rim, correct?
Garbage
Good.
movie.
Good. No, shut up. You have
We
no
were talking
taste.
about we went to a park and it was super hot today when we were biking and we pulled up next to a trash can, so it smelled super bad
And you
because
were
it was
like,
hot
oh,
garbage.
look, it's Pacific Rim.
Yeah, and that's what I told Jackson. He was like, "No, it's not Pacific Rim
And
in
he
there." I was like,
proceeded
"Look,"
to
he was like,
beat
"I don't
you
want to smell bad." That movie sucks so bad.
You suck so bad.
What is the best part of your day?
Saying TJ.
Oh, thank you, Chris. I don't get to say that
Say
because
it
your
back.
webcam's off. Your webcam's off. I don't
Say
see
it back.
The webcam's off. I don't know. I like playing jazz. I like.
This guy.
That's the only thing I do consistently that I
Yeah.
enjoy. What do you think the best invention is?
Podcast microphones. Phantom power. I don't know how it
Can I
works.
just Can I just say computers in general? Is that cheating?
Get a load of this guy. Yeah, no, computers.
Like computers in general.
Yeah.
That's got to be the best.
Personal computers.
Do you prefer talking over the phone or face to face? If you prefer talking over the phone, you are a sadist. Face to face.
You're a coward. That's
You're a
what
coward. You hate social interaction.
Right? I wish Chicha was next to me like before. Remember those days?
Right. That was so much easier.
Right?
We had the Starbucks right there. And I would always slurp into the microphone. You'd be like, Chicha, don't slurp into the microphone.
And Chicha would be like, oh, you want me to slurp into the microphone?
You said in the microphone? Yeah, I mean, over the phone, I hate it. I talk even louder than I do in person when I talk over the phone.
I had to have a conversation with Chicha over the phone recently. And explaining him how to do things.
Right.
Very hard, very difficult. Not being able to point, the hardest thing I've ever done.
We both talk so much with our hands.
Yeah,
when we're talking.
we do.
We can kind of do it on here. I don't know. I don't. Just because
I try not to.
Plus, then the audio listeners don't get to know, and we love our audio listeners.
Hashtag love all audio listeners.
Hashtag that.
Hashtag.
But yeah, so talking over the phone is hard for me.
Yes.
What are some things that you should not say at a funeral? Maya, you're getting creative with these.
Oh, that's a good one. He's with my dad now.
Yeah, what else are some bad things?
Who's next?
I mean, yeah.
Or look at a really old person and be like, "You're next, dog."
You want to get a pre-owned coffin? Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of things you can't say at a funeral.
Mhm.
I think the worst one though is how much longer. Like just people that are like impatient and want to leave.
Home now.
Yeah. Are we done yet? He's dead, right? Why are we waiting on him? Who was the last person you had a good conversation with? Probably you.
Yeah,
a week
probably you.
ago.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not counting family.
Our audio listeners.
Yeah, I mean, I talked to Maya for a little bit.
That's pretty much it. I'm talking.
Gosh, I've turned antisocial, haven't I?
Yeah.
Jeez.
You're gone. That makes sense. You have stuff to do. You're
Right?
busy.
Yeah, I
Busy
guess
man.
I'm out of the. There's the time zone
You're out of the
difference. I can
picture.
blame it on that. Right, out of the picture. In Colorado, not for long. Do you prefer to take baths or showers? This is actually, I hate baths so much.
It depends. If I have a nice
you're
candle,
sitting in
if
your
I have a
own
nice
nasty.
Okay,
I
just
just
don't think
can't.
about it. Just don't think about it.
Well, but what's
Don't
the
think
point
about
of
it.
taking a bath
I said
if
don't
you're
think
just
about
gonna
it. I
sit
said
in?
don't think
What's
about
the
it.
point? You're just gonna sit there, and yeah, you get all the nasty. Like, let's say
You
you went out
shower
running.
after a bath all the time.
Why? That's just a waste of time. Just get a hot
Bath is
tub.
supposed to be
Get
relaxing.
a hot tub. Just get a
Oh
hot tub.
God, we are almost out of storage on our Google Drive.
We are. I saw that. We have to delete those old podcasts.
Yeah.
I don't know how we max out the storage on
It's
Google
only 15.
Drive.
It's only 15 gigs.
Right, but we've been using. I mean, I guess we only have like essays to write for school.
No, our
transferred all my
school's
stuff.
unlimited.
What?
School gives us an
Oh, that's
unlimited
cool.
drive. That's how I used to store all the podcast stuff in school.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, but now we don't get that. That's getting deleted soon. So
Yeah. Do you think college will give that to us?
no, they'll probably.
Charge
I don't
us
know
for
what
it.
they'll do.
Are you gonna buy the Wi-Fi thing that you said they said JMU offers?
I don't think so.
Good. That's.
I mean, I just don't know.
It's a ripoff.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it'll still be slower than what I'm used to, and when am I really gonna need the Wi-Fi?
When we game.
I mean, but that's it.
When you upload the folders to Drive.
That'll take forever.
Well, I'll be
whatever.
recording it though, so you don't have to upload anything, ever.
Yeah, but I have to download.
Oh,
and
if you
then-
edit, yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'll have a
I only
job.
have to. Just what's that?
I'll have a job during college.
Yeah, so I'll have to edit it.
Most
Which I
things,
can
yeah.
do.
Are you
But-
editing this one, or do you want me to edit it?
I can take this one. You'll be at the beach. Don't do this at the beach. I'll edit this.
All
one.
right. I'll have
And
my laptop just as
I'll-
backup.
I'll mono
You know
the
what?
audio.
You know what you could do? Yeah, mono the audio, please. Also,
Mono
if
the
you-
audio.
just so you don't delete another accident. If you don't delete another episode of the podcast on accident, you just upload the audio to Drive, and I'll put it on the website.
Okay, that works. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys noticed, there's no episode 20 anymore, right? On Spotify, there's no episode
No, it's
20.
not there. I looked.
It's not. I messed up when I tried to post the new one to the website, and I accidentally I copied one of them to keep the template, but then I don't know, I deleted the original or something. I don't know. It was weird. But episode 20, you can find it on YouTube if it means that much to you. Maya says, her last question, what is one thing you would like to become better at?
Being on
Trumpet,
schedule,
alto sax,
being on
bass.
time.
That's
Being not late.
that's a big one for me.
Not
That's a big one for
procrastinating.
me. Not procrastinating. I've stopped procrastinating. This
I
college
haven't.
class, I haven't procrastinated at all for it.
I haven't had any calls or anything. I've been procrastinating a lot, turning VCU stuff in.
Yeah.
That's on me.
I finally last night ordered my sheets, and I mean, I still got the ones I wanted, and I'm still getting them in time. But that was one of the first things they told you to do was order the sheets, and I just now did. Honey saved me $35 on it, so that was cool. Thank you, Honey.
Don't talk about them yet until they sponsor us, TJ.
Yeah, we got. I hate Honey until you sponsor. Wait, no, I can't say.
No.
Whatever.
We like Honey. Just give us money.
We'll just fall back on Dollar Shave Club. Yeah, no, things I'd like to be better at. I mean, there's a lot of things, but if I could pick one thing to be a master at, it'd be piano, probably jazz piano.
Yeah,
'cause
that
that's
makes
beautiful.
sense. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Okay,
I think we should wrap it
maybe
up.
reading comprehension. Yeah, how much time do we have left?
Like now.
All right, cool.
Okay.
All right,
Follow us on
did you
TikTok.
finish
You have a
tagging?
TikTok. No, I haven't
Oh, wait,
tagged at all.
TikTok.
That's
Wait,
why
have
we need to go.
posted the TikTok?
We have.
Am I supposed to
okay.
be posting to the TikTok?
No, okay. What we're gonna do? I'm gonna send you a script. You're gonna record yourself saying that TikTok. I'm gonna be saying the same thing. I'm gonna be cutting back and forth between us. And that's gonna be a TikTok. Okay.
Okay, cool. We can do that. All right, go team. We
Okay.
will see you guys.
See you next episode.
eventually
Next week.
Hopefully,
We'll have it next week. We'll figure
Go
it out.
team. See you guys
We'll find a
later.
way. See ya.